What is up, everybody? This is your favorite black beast of YouTube, Big Ox 666, and I'm real excited because there's another Final Fantasy fighting game, but the only problem is that it's out in Japan, and it really sucks because I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. 13, not so much as 12 and 11. Final Fantasy 14 was online because I'm not a big fan of paying month-to-month stuff, so that's not me. If you ever played the PSP game called Dissidia Final Fantasy, it's an actual like one versus one type fighting game, sort of like Dragon Ball Z, the open world type, like everything surrounding like mountains and stuff like that. I forgot which certain Dragon Ball game it was. I think it's Tenkaichi, if I'm not mistaken. The one that had the open world, Tenkaichi. It's been a while, people. So it's been a while since I played Dragon Ball Z. So I'm going that far back. But yeah, Tenkaichi 2, those type of games. But actual Final Fantasy characters, you know, Cloud, Cecil from Final Fantasy 4, Squall from Final Fantasy 8, Ultimate Seer from Final Fantasy 8. The good characters and also the villains, you know. Sephiroth, Kuja, you know, games like those characters like that, and I saw the actual gameplay, and it's so amazing. I just wish, sorry, I'm scratching my back. I just wish they actually had the original gameplay, like the special effects that was inside the game. Let's just say enemies like doing a ultimate attack, and you see the light come from the sky and actually brighten the ground. Most people that play Dissidia or Dissidia would know what I'm talking about. But if it comes to PlayStation 4, I'll be buying that day one because it's a Final Fantasy game. Like I said, I love Final Fantasy. I mostly have everything of Final Fantasy except the new one that's coming out. I think it was a mobile game. If I'm not, no, not a mobile game. It was a PSP game, but it was only in Japan, called Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, and that's coming sometime next month or a month after that, and I'll be buying that as well because I love Final Fantasy. I don't know what it is. To me, then I thought about it. To me, it's the story. I love the story and the characters. Some people didn't like 13 because the gameplay and the characters. I love Lightning. I'm not saying Lightning is my favorite character, to be honest, but I love Lightning. She's hot. She really is. But yeah, I'll leave the link, you know, in the description below. But you have to, if you like Final Fantasy, you will like this trailer. It might be in all Japanese, but they actually show gameplay, like good amount of gameplay, and I was just like, wow, kind of stunned and drooling at the same time. But yeah, I am so happy that they're making another Final Fantasy game, and it's not just one versus one; it's like 3-on-3. So that's gonna be freaking hectic, and I'm just like, wow. Please come to the United States. Please come to the United States. I want to play you so bad. But anyways, that's all I got to say. I am really happy. I really am. It just, I gotta pray and hope that it comes to PS4 in the United States, because I really don't want to, you know. Well, it's gonna be. Hold on, give me 1 second. From what I like was reading about it, it's only gonna be Japanese arcades. They're popular in Japan. I mean, the place I'm living in, I haven't seen an arcade like geez at my local Walmart, and hardly anybody plays it. It's mostly pretty much console and PC, but over there, overseas, like arcades are like a huge thing, huge thing. But I just hope they bring it to the PS4 because I would love that. Even though I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but yeah. Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm just a huge fan. I really am. But they're also doing Final Fantasy 7, the PC port. Ooh, PC, which is kind of shade from Square Enix, but yeah. But I will be buying the Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 HD collection for the PS4. I did buy it for the PS3, but I gave it to my best friend. She liked Final Fantasy as well. Sort of got her into it a little bit more, just like pushed her in a little bit more. You're like, hey, try this game out, or try this Final Fantasy game out. She's loving 9. She's digging 9. I prefer Final Fantasy 4 with Cecil because that was my first Final Fantasy game I've ever played for the. It was like the Super Nintendo, so it was like Final Fantasy 2, which they had all messed up and numbers all wrong and incorrect. So they changed it to the PlayStation 1 and all that BS, and now I have for the Game Boy Advance and the freaking PlayStation 1 and PSP. Yeah, I have mostly all of them. Now, except 9. I don't have 9 for some odd reason. I don't know why. I just don't. But yeah, I'm really happy. I just hope they bring it to the PS4. Hope so. I can pray, right? I can pray. But anyways, if you like the video, leave a pretty much a like, thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, this is your boy, Big Ox 66.